Okay, welcome back. And now time for you to get your tablets, phones, and start texting and interacting. And if Harrison is here, you know she went off for some time.
Yes,
Let me
I
say
did.
congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I don't want to let the cat out of the bag. But what do we have on GNI this evening?
Two issues actually. We'll be touching on one very briefly. We are talking about Nigeria. We'll let you know why Nigeria is not necessarily in the news, but on social media. Hashtag Pray for Nigeria is trending on social media. I don't know. Have you seen the hashtag?
Yeah, I think I saw it a couple of minutes ago before coming to the studio. Yeah. But I know you'll be telling viewers more about that. And I think that you're talking about what, 17 people.
Well, you know, 2,000 people were killed in Nigeria in what is being described as the Boko Haram's, one of the Boko Haram's most deadliest attacks.
The most deadliest attack.
And it seems as if international media has not said a word about it.
Okay.
You know?
So I guess it's going to be quite interesting.
Yeah, quite interesting.
Very interactive.
After that, we'll be talking about the So TV So Cool Awards. Have you heard of So TV?
My first time.
They are actually a social media television channel.
Okay.
We have a couple of guests who will be joining us, and they'll tell us more about the social media television channel and the awards scheme, and how you can get in on the awards. So this is pretty much what we are talking about on GN Interactive.
All right.
This evening.
So let's hear you.
So like I said already, today on GNI, 17 people killed in France, and world leaders start making statements and giving logistical support to find the killers. But 2,000 people killed in Nigeria, and all of a sudden the whole world goes cold. And you know what? It had to take social media to bring this matter to the fore. Personally, I saw the tag on Instagram, and then of course Facebook, and then Twitter. So this is what we are talking about today on GN Interactive. That's for the first half. And like I said, the second half of the interactive segment, we are talking about the So TV So Cool Awards. My name is Ifwa Akwa Harrison. This is your most interactive half hour. I'll be right back.
Joy News Interactive is brought to you in association with
Surfline. It's about time.
Join us via all our social media platforms. You can find us on facebook.com/Joy News on TV. We are also on Twitter at Joy News on TV or at JN Interactive GH. You can send us an email if you like. It's joynewsim@multitvworld.com, or send your messages through on WhatsApp. The number is 054-010-9009. The number again is 054-010-9009. And remember, Joy News Interactive is proudly supported by Surfline. Surfline, it's about time. Are we having a media blackout on the Boko Haram issues? Let's bring to you sort of a playback of pictures we found on social media under the hashtag Pray for Nigeria. So as you can see, that's Instagram right now. These are pictures we found on Instagram, people hashtagging Pray for Nigeria, and on social media, ordinary people are just so angry about what is happening in Nigeria. As you can see, the gruesome images there, which we apologize for. But yeah, that is the news. 2,000 people were killed in northern Nigeria. And a lot of people are crying out for the nation. Hashtag Pray for Nigeria. Funny enough, I saw a hashtag earlier on the day that said hashtag Pray for Nigeria. No vote for President Goodluck Jonathan. So, I mean, a lot of people are angry that this happened in Nigeria and no one is talking about it, or at least the mass media is not talking about it. We're rather hearing about the issue on social media. Meanwhile, 17 people were killed in France, and people are protesting, world leaders are talking, and so it's like, okay, do we not care about Nigeria? Let us know what you think on social media. We are asking whether we are having a media blackout on the Boko Haram issue. And of course, we went on the streets to find out.
I don't think so. They have always responded to Africa's challenges, if not with equal measure, with equal responsibility. I think Africa has to be responsible to itself first. Then we look out to the other world leaders. African leaders must take care of their people and take care of their challenges. And I think we are capable of doing ourselves good and taking care of our problems. We just have to rise to the occasion.
They are not anti-Africans. The reason is that we Africans try to disassociate ourselves from each other. The reason is that when Nigeria's issue, for instance, Boko Haram attack, which of the African leaders decide to send troops to Nigeria to defend Nigerians? None have sent troops there up to now. Even the country we are in now, Ghana now, which of our soldiers went to Nigeria to defend our brothers? None.
What are the leaders doing?
The leaders are there, but it seems we don't have the facilities to go out and then search for the corporates and all that. So I think that is one of the problems why the issue is still there.
The way they dealt with the France issue shows that if you have a local force, that is the armed forces, the police service, that is well equipped and properly resourced in terms of intelligence, sourcing and data management and everything, they are able to respond more quickly. But if you have an army or an intelligence community in the armed forces that is poorly resourced, they will be very slow in getting on the back of a case that is on your hands, like the Boko Haram case. So the technologies that we need, the intelligence information, the database that we need to pull together to turn around the Boko Haram situation is not there because we haven't resourced our armed forces in Nigeria.
This attack, all the European leaders, they are there because they love each other. We Africans, we don't love ourselves. We are excuse me to use my word, we are like selfish. We always wish for our country, but not but if in terms of money, we are there. But in terms of helping each other, we are not. Mali, for instance, when these Tuareg rebels fighting man, which of the African leaders, when they accept France soldiers to go there and help the Mali soldiers? The Ekumo also never be sent there. They are not doing any effort, so France have to send soldiers there to go and cool the situation down. Nigeria, we are not ready to go. So if France, the whites are going to France, they are defending their citizens. Because France, they are not only French that are there, Americans are there, so many countries, citizens are there. So they have to go and defend their citizens. Africa, Nigeria, we have Ghanaians there, but when it happens, even the our 200 the ladies that are being hijacked, which of the Ghana soldiers went there that you want to go and defend those ladies? Nobody went.
They are not anti-African. I would say that the Africans themselves that are kind of selfish, you know. If a position is given you as an African president or something, because of their selfish interests, they choose what to do. That is what is worrying us as an African.
News from the streets on why there seems to be a mass media blackout on the Boko Haram killing in Nigeria. Well, let's find out what you are saying on our Facebook page. And Junior Labs Camry says, interesting times indeed. When it is in Africa, then they catch cold all of a sudden. But when it is in connection with the slave masters, there's a sudden and quick process of dealing with it. Clearly, it's not fair. Well, I think the less interest shown on the Boko Haram menace is clearly for safety reasons, because who knows the agents of these terrorists. So I believe if the social media platform can cause a change in addressing this menace, why not? We hope that all media would be circumspect in their reportage. So that's from Junior Labs Camry. Ronald Yeboah says, it's too pathetic. We Africans have rated ourselves so cheap that when a neighbor gets a problem, we put on the I don't care character. But the whites are vice versa. When it comes to their neighbor's problem, they see to it, they see to be their own problem. We must drop that yam immediately. Anyway, merci all the way for the title tonight, or no award. So that's from Ronald Yeboah. And finally from Kwabena Mariwa, it's about time we Africans realize that we are for ourselves and our God, and so we stop this over-dependency thing. So those are your comments coming through on social media. After the break, I will be telling you about the So TV So Cool Awards. After the break. Welcome back. This is still your most interactive half-hour Jen Interactive with me, Ifwa Akwa Harrison. At the beginning of the show, I told you I will be discussing two issues. We've already briefly discussed hashtag Pray for Nigeria, which is a hashtag trending on social media about the death of 2,000 women, children, and people in Nigeria. But Lord Kote will have more on that in What's Trending. Currently, I have two handsome young men in my studio here to talk about the So TV So Cool Awards. Have you heard of So TV? Well, these guys will tell us all about it. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Can you please introduce yourselves to us, starting with you, Ide?
Okay, my name is Ide Mudia Dima Okoje. I'm the regional manager of WeChat West Africa.
Okay.
My name is Desmond Dansusechi. I am the TV presenter for So TV.
So you are the TV presenter for So TV,
Yes.
Desmond. Tell us, what is So TV?
Okay, So TV is basically Ghana's first standalone social media TV show. Okay, and we look at bringing what happens online to TV. So just like what you do here, we go a little bit deeper and bring the hard, should I say, let's say the actual fiber of social media onto TV. We've profiled people, celebrities, we've profiled, we've brought on TV awards shows being done on social media, and so many other initiatives. Okay, and this time around we have the So Cool Awards.
Okay, so you are a social media television station. Where can
it's a TV show.
TV
actually.
show.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a social media TV show. Where can people watch you?
Okay, currently we are on Cine Afrique.
Okay.
We are on Cine Afrique from Friday to Sundays.
Okay.
You know, 6:55, 7:55, 8:55.
All right.
I think on Fridays 2:55. I'm sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Cine Afrique, and we have videos on our YouTube channel too.
Okay.
You know, youtube.com/So TV. Then you find everything So TV there.
Okay. So now, you guys are talking about the So TV So Cool Awards.
Yeah.
What's that all about?
Okay. Once again, So TV So Cool Awards, as the name says, so cool. We are looking for So TV So Cool Awards Football Edition. We are looking for the most socially cool footballers on earth to honor them, and we have shortlisted 60 footballers who will be shortlisted to 32, and then again 16, 8, then the final, final one. Basically, the whole show, the whole award show, is about honoring footballers off the pitch, footballers who use their influence off the pitch. Say you're a footballer, you earn millions of dollars or whatever currency you earn your money in, but how much do you give to society? When the floodlights go off, who is Ronaldo? Who is Messi when he's not dribbling and tearing up defenses? Who is Asamoah when he's not dancing after celebrating a goal? I mean, after scoring a goal.
Yeah.
So definitely, that's what we are looking at, the off-pitch lives of these footballers. What do they give back to society?
Okay.
So we have 64 of them, 60 of them, as I said earlier on, and we are going to, people are going to vote for their favorite stars, their most socially cool stars, Then we will break it down to 30.
Okay.
32.
Okay.
Then we break it down to 16. Then to the final.
So you're talking about people voting about their most socially cool stars. How is this going to be done? And I think Ide, you can answer that question for us.
So when the Soul TV crew wanted to come out with this campaign, they came in contact with WeChat. WeChat is a social engagement platform. It's the cool thing about WeChat is that it makes engagement personal. So what our platform enables the user to do is follow Soul TV, follow the profile of Soul TV, and vote on Soul TV.
Now, you'll do a demonstration for us very soon, but I want to know how many Ghanaians are on WeChat?
Okay, you actually have quite a number of Ghanaians on WeChat. I'm not really allowed to mention the exact figure, but I can tell you we're entering the millions.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So if you can quickly do a demonstration for us.
Okay. So with WeChat, basically you can download WeChat from your Android Play Store. You can also get it on the iPhone, Apple App Store, and the Windows Phone Store.
And just before he goes on, I'd just like to let viewers know that he is actually demonstrating live on air right now. So he's going to teach you exactly how you can download the app and then take part in
We've actually downloaded the app already.
Okay.
Yeah, so basically what we'll do when you enter WeChat, when you've registered on WeChat, is to search for Soul TV.
Okay.
I have already gone through that process, so we have Soul TV available.
Okay.
Basically, what happens is once you register on Soul TV and you follow, you're asked to verify your number. So you put in your phone number with the international code, so +233. So
okay.
So basically, you're asked to put in your phone number.
So it's saying welcome to Soul TV.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Once you do that, you are sent a one-time PIN code via SMS. Once you receive that, you also put that in using the keypad available. Once that happens, you get another notification that tells you that you are fully validated.
Okay.
And then you can go into Soul TV.
Okay.
Now there are a lot of things you can do on the platform. Basically, this takes you to the page where you can vote. So we've got, like he mentioned, over 64 players. So they are Ghanaian, they are international players. From here you can see how many players, and all you have to do is just tap one of them
to vote. Okay.
And click vote.
So what's the incentive for people out there?
Okay, for you to vote mostly for the player you choose. If he ends up being the most socially cool footballer on earth by June 14th, 2015, you get to win a plane ticket to go and watch him play. Anywhere. Okay. Anywhere he's playing. Any club. Any club the player plays for, you get to go and watch him play. Wow. That's it.
Okay, I need to download this app.
Yeah, you should.
I will do that.
And as people vote, as you become the highest voter for a player, you also get to win fantastic prizes each and every week. Okay? Okay. We have weekly prizes, we have monthly prizes for the highest voters too. So you should download WeChat right now. As Ide said, you should go onto your Google Play, anywhere you can get WeChat. Find it, follow Soul TV, and let's get it going.
Now, very briefly, obviously, this competition has a specific time frame. Can you please go through that for us?
Okay. So it started today. Voting opened today. Okay. And it's going to end on the 14th of June.
Okay, so from today to the 14th of June, you can vote for your favorite player.
You can vote for
and
your favorite player.
Stand a chance of winning a trip.
A fully paid trip.
Fully paid trip.
Yes, to go and watch the player play.
Wow. Wow.
Anywhere.
Anywhere in the world.
Okay,
that sounds very interesting. So if you don't have WeChat, you have to download the app and then get that going right now. Where can people find out more information about the Soul TV So Cool Awards?
Okay, so once again, if you check, if Ide could go back for me. If you check, there's an about button there. Okay. Background. which will take you straight to amialdebra.com.
Okay.
He's partnering with the Soul TV So Cool Awards, and we have everything, the terms and conditions, anything you need to know about this award.
On amialdebra.com.
You need to read this just to know.
All right. Thank you so much, Ide and Desmond.
Yes.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much for joining us to let us know more about the Soul TV My TV Awards.
Thank you for having us too.
Okay, on now to Lord Kote, who has what's trending.
Now, 17 people are killed by terrorists in France, Paris to be precise, and the whole of Europe come together to march against terrorists. About 2,000 people are killed and burned beyond recognition, and Africa is sitting down aloof. Let's go over to social media and see the reactions of people. Yeah, the first tweet is from You Go Green Uganda. Okay, it's true. So much media attention. World leaders march for the event in Paris. Where are the marches and media? I'm sure it's concerning the Boko Haram attacks in Africa. And this is also from one of the Smiths. As world leaders march and ring hands. Okay, yeah, the earlier tweet was from McLean's Mag. He says, Boko Haram slaughtered villagers like insects, survivors say. And one of the Smiths responds, as world leaders march and ring hands. Very serious issue. And this is from Dan Smith. 20 dead in Paris, including 3 killers. Millions rightly march and mourn. 2,000 Nigerians dead in Boko Haram massacre. Silence. Well, I think Africans will have to stand up for that. We will have to take the initiative, and then others will follow. And this is from Christopher M. Jones, praying that world leaders will march on behalf of the 2,000 slaughtered by Boko Haram in the same way they did for the 17 in Paris, France. Okay, I'm still sticking to my guns. Africans start, and world leaders will follow. And this is from Ray Shah. When are the world leaders traveling to Nigeria for the Solidarity March against the Boko Haram murderers? Finally, this is from Daniel O.C. What's the big solidarity march for 2,000 massacred by Boko Haram? Big question mark there. I really could not agree more. I think that this is a very serious issue, and as Africans, it's about time that we stood up for the right reasons and just not go quiet on critical issues such as these. And it's about time Boko Haram be put to a stop. If maybe one of these days we need to start up the march and then just go against them, don't you think so? This has more trending. My name is Lord Kuti.
Yes, Lord. And Aisha, I think this is a very sad and disheartening issue.
Yeah, it is.
But quickly before we talk about that, yes, we have picture of the day. Experience.
the one who wrote this, I'm sure he's from the Ashanti region.
Aisha, how could you say that?
This one I can bet.
Why do you say that?
If he had said Mr. Sheshu or something, then you know he's come from the northern region. But this one did, Ashanti region.
Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, but I'm interested in the awards thing.
The Soul TV,
yes, and I'm just told that you have to download.
All you have to do is look for the app WeChat, download it. And then search Soul TV, start following them, and then vote.
And then you can, that's all I need?
That's all you need to do.
I'm going to win an award soon.
Yes. And then hashtag pray for Nigeria, people. Let's get our leaders to stand up and fight against this Boko Haram. I think the Nigerian
government, we've said this over and over again, that the Nigerian government must be up and doing. I think they're not doing much. And that is why this Boko Haram thing is gaining so much ground. And then the other thing is that we're told that some influential people are actually part of this, and that is why it will be a very difficult canker to do away with.
Anyway, time is up. This is how we wind down the show this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Ifo Akwa Harrison.
My name is Aisha Ibrahim.
Have a good evening.
Joy News Interactive was brought to you in association with
Surfline. It's about time.